Hey there. I wanted to share another automation flow that I've been working on. So this example, we use Notion for a number of things, but we do not use Notion for project management. So we have a separate project management tool called Teamwork, and that's what we use to keep track of tasks and due dates and those sorts of things. Now we've had an issue where, not an issue, but more of a frustration in Notion where we take notes on calls, and we also have, other kind of documentation in Notion, and being able to easily take things from Notion and turn them into tasks on Teamwork. So this has been something that's been in the background for a little while, and I wanted to come up with a workflow to make this simple. And so created this solution that I wanted to share. So this is an example test project page, and this is our notes database. So I go new, rolling notes, pulls in some default information, and then it pulls in this next steps database. And so we might take notes on the call here, and then things that come out we would add to our next steps down here. So I can say, review the notes, look at them closely. They are important. Okay, start date's automatically pulled in from today's date. The due date, we'll just arbitrarily set it to a couple days from now. Person responsible, in this case, I'm just going to assign it to myself. And then that's the basic information, and then set up this button that will automatically move it into Teamwork. So create a Teamwork task. I'll click this button, ran successfully. Takes a minute to load. This is something I might work on, like some way to let you know that this is actively working, and then boop, a Teamwork task URL shows up in this field. Click that, and then it loads. You can see review the notes, everything that came through from my Teamwork notes, including the due date and who it's assigned to. So now this is in Teamwork, and I can easily, it goes into an inbox task list and can then be moved around and adjusted in any way. So this really helps to streamline going from notes in Notion into Teamwork tasks. And I built all of this with n8n, so just show the workflow there real quick. So it's a pretty straightforward workflow where I have a webhook, and so this is what happens when I click this button. It's an automation, so it sends a webhook to this address and then gets the task details from that Notion database, finds a Teamwork user that's connects to the user from Notion. It gets the details from the databases that it needs to populate the task. So pulling in the notes database, then pulling in our projects so it can find the right projects, finds that project on Teamwork, pulls in the task list, creates a Teamwork task, and then updates Notion with the Teamwork link. So pretty straightforward, and this is the V1 of this, so there's a lot of thoughts on how we might evolve this workflow and improve it. But I am enjoying building these and wanted to share.